my doctor, right?
Okay.
Don't forget.
So this is my friend Jack. I just ran into him while I was on my little jog. He's actually my fishing friend. Here he caught all his fish. He's very proud of it. He's going to go make some for lunch. So I really wanted to bring Jack on today because he has vitiligo, which I have been trying to help him improve. I don't know if he's really taking my advice, but I'm going to show you what it is. So here around his mouth, you can see the lack of pigment above his lip, below his lip. And then Jack, can you show us your hands? So here you can see his hands have loss of pigment, mostly on the fingers, and then also on the palms as well, by his wrists, his antecubital fossa as well. So Jack also has a little bit on his scalp. Sorry, Jack, I know you're a little sweaty up there, but you can see that there's a loss of pigment on the top of his head. And I really wanted to just talk to you about what vitiligo is. So it's caused by the loss of pigment. So basically, it's believed that there are antibodies in your body that are attacking the cells that give your skin pigment, which are the melanocytes. And so you can get it when you're a young adult, a child. I've seen children with it who half their face could have this loss of pigment. And of course, you can also see it in older adults. So, Jack, how long have you had vitiligo for?
This one?
Yeah.
One name, 50 years.
He's had it for 50 years. Has it gotten worse? 15 or 50?
50.
50. So, has it gotten worse with time?
First time?
Has it gotten worse?
I got the first time.
Yeah, since you first got it, is it worse?
Some people do something, no.
Has it gotten better, or is it not so good?
No,
it's worse.
No.
So
I have a little point here. My mother find that point. He said you have vitiligo. He said and then you come, and then from a couple of years, long time ago, he's stuck. He doesn't go move.
okay, so just show everyone your. So basically, Jack is saying that he started with just a small little patch when he was a little kid. His mom said, "Jack, you have vitiligo." And it kind of stayed like that for a long period of time. And that can happen. And then all of a sudden, it started to spread. And now he has it again on his face, his scalp, and his hands.
I told something here. Sometimes I have, sometimes it go by itself.
So, yeah, so he's saying sometimes it can come and go. And one of the things that I don't know if Jack does such a great job of, because he likes to fish, is you should avoid the sun and wear sunscreen. That is really important if you have vitiligo. Last year, I treated Jack with a JAK inhibitor called Opsolera, which is used to help repigment the skin if you're suffering with vitiligo. Jack saw a little bit of improvement with that, but he wasn't able to, he's from Canada, so he wasn't, and it's an FDA-approved drug, so he wasn't able to, unfortunately, get it re-prescribed in Canada. And I only had a little bit of a sample to offer him. So usually it could take about 3 months to see any improvement. And obviously, if you have a bigger surface area of the loss of pigment, then you're going to need to stay on it for a prolonged period of time. So I just thank you so much for coming on. And then another option, before you try this JAK inhibitor, is using a topical steroid ointment. You can also try a calcineurin inhibitor. So these are some of the treatment options that are available. But it can be quite debilitating because, especially when you're younger, and really for anyone, if you start to lose pigment in your skin, and depending on the areas, it is obviously can change the aesthetics and your appearance. Luckily, most of Jack's loss of pigment are on his extremities, and he often wears a hat. So wearing a hat is obviously a good idea for him because he's protecting it from excessive sun exposure. I thank you again for joining me, Jack.